Welcome here to TalkFCB and welcome back to the channel, guys, after what we have just seen. Because during a week where Barça have been questioned, in particular, the mentality of this team, do they have what it takes? Do they have the quality when it really does come down to it? Well, tonight, when we had to win to secure Champions League football, we thought we'd done enough. We thought we already had the winning goal. But after we were pegged back late on, there was only seconds remaining. But what a strike! What a hit from Jordi Alba after Ansu Fati had already scored. There is so much to discuss, and tonight, plenty to be excited about, plenty to be hopeful about. We're playing Champions League football next season, and that is confirmed. Let's do it! Because when you are looking at Xavi's starting lineup heading into this must-win game, this was a big one, and Neto started there in place of Ter Stegen, who remained out there with illness. Along the back line, Gerard Piqué was not available through injury. Eric Garcia came in alongside Araujo. The midfield was as we expected with Busquets, De Jong and Gavi. And in the starting lineup there in attack, Aubameyang dropped to the bench. Ferran started down the middle with Memphis Depay once again playing from the left-hand side. And I do think that in the first half we saw a few bright moments from Barça. Dembele seemed to have the beating of Alex Moreno on that right-hand side, hurting in there, of course, with the pace that we know Dembele has. There was a moment there where it flashed across the area of the box. Claudio Bravo actually punches it into his own man, looks to be heading into his own net. But obviously against Barça, we just don't get that kind of luck. We don't get those kind of moments there. It was cleared away and Bravo just after that had to be subbed off with an injury. And then on 19 minutes, we got even closer. Memphis here with a great delivery into the area. Araujo gets up, and what a performance it was from him tonight there. When he gets into that position, you think goal. Because the connection that he makes there, the power he can get off that header, rising highest, you think it's a certain goal. But what a save. And I said there on Twitter, only against Barça could a goalkeeper there be forced onto the pitch very unexpectedly. He was thrown into the action, and then just seconds after that, he makes a world-class save, fingertip stuff there to tip the ball onto the crossbar as Barça were just denied a goal. But to be fair as well, in that first half, Betis had their moments, they had their chances in front of goal. One of the big ones, of course, Canales doing well in the build-up, laying it off there to Guido Rodriguez on the edge of the box, and he actually comes onto this, makes a really good connection, hits it across goal. Neto there isn't quite getting to it, and Betis themselves hitting the woodwork in that first half, and it very much was an entertaining game. Two quality teams, you've got to say. High tempo and real excitement. But it was in that second half when, for me, that excitement went to an entirely new level. Because actually, we started off the second half terribly. It was really poor from us on the ball. We kept giving it away in really bad areas, very sloppy passing. And Xavi on the sidelines, he was incensed by what he was seeing. He went absolutely crazy. That's the biggest reaction I've seen negatively on the sidelines since he's come in as the Barcelona coach. And there was certainly pressure from Betis. We had to sort of ride the storm in that second half at times. There was an unbelievable moment from Araujo. Because you look at it here, Betis play the ball over the top into a really dangerous area. Wanmi, we know, has the pace. He scored in the reverse fixture. He's a really, really good player. He gets in, and you're thinking danger. Big danger there. Alves can't catch him. But out of nowhere comes Araujo. And how many times does he do that there, whereby Barça are in trouble, they're all at sea, and then he comes in and saves the day? What a block tackle that was from him. Neto as well made a good save there again. Wanmi was in behind, volley at goal from close range. The reflex is good from Neto, and we did keep allowing Betis in behind. They had chances, and there were moments where we had to ride it out and come through that period of pressure in the game. But once again, guys, we had chances, and again, you're looking at each and every one of the Barca forwards out there today. First of all, it was Dembele, who had acres of space to run into, and he's exactly the man you want in that area, because he absolutely eats up that space. Betis can't get near him, they can't touch him, and actually, I think in the end, he rushes it. I think he's got more time than he believes here. He snatches at the shot, and in the end, it doesn't go across goal. He goes for the near post, and he misses it there, completely missing the target. Ferran Torres too, there was an opportunity there when he was switched over to the left-hand side, where he he capitalised on a mistake from Betis, bouncing ball in front of goal, but again, this time he's denied by the save from Rui Silva, and even after Aubameyang came on, he was slipped in by De Jong. Another chance in front of goal, another opportunity that goes over the bar that again we do not take advantage of, and that is why certainly in that second half Xavi said that's enough. He did bring Aubameyang on for Memphis Depay, but he also took off Dembele and Ferran Torres. I think Xavi basically said, you know what, you've all been out there, you haven't scored, we haven't threatened the goal enough, there's been promise but nothing concrete. I'm going to take you all off. Adama came on, Aubameyang, and of course the man of the moment, Ansu Fati, arrives again. And it was just unbelievable. I cannot explain what it's like when Ansu gets onto the field. And I'm sure that all of you Barcelona fans feel the same way, because it just feels as though there's a different kind of threat there. There's a genuine feeling as though, okay, he's someone who could make it happen. He is somebody who, if the ball is in and around him, he's special. He can do things that other people simply cannot do. And just 1 minute after coming on, again, he provides the killer blow, because the ball comes into him from Jordi Alba. The first touch from Ansu, it is dynamite. This is absolutely beautiful there. He kills the ball with one touch, and then everybody is unsettled, because they don't know whether Ansu is going to go left, whether he's going to go right, whether he's going to advance, and he does it all so quickly. He picks his spot, buries it, and he makes it look effortless, because that finish there is not about a deflection, it's not about bad goalkeeping or anything like that. They just simply don't see it coming. They don't react quick enough. They can't react quick enough to the speed of thought of Ansu Fati. And in that moment, it looked like the winner. And honestly, I wish it had been for him, because literally minutes after that goal, and it was minutes so quickly after, we were on top of the world. We thought everything is going well. Ansu is back. He scored the goal. He's going to be the winner. We're going to do this. And Betis score. And at that moment, guys, I was on the floor. Felt like the wind had been kicked out of me, because for them to equalise straight after, the euphoria of that Ansu goal, Bartra goes in off his shoulder. Off his shoulder. Last week against Rayo, they scored. It came off their knee. What is happening right now? What did Barca do in the game of football to give us this kind of luck? But no, we don't fall down. Maybe us fans in that moment thought, oh, it's not going our way. We're not going to get that win. We deserved it, I felt, but it looked like it wasn't going to come. But these players, they didn't give up. They didn't give in. And in the final moments there, you've got to give credit to Adama Traore. He actually takes the ball out of the air. Good first touch, moves it on to Dani Alves. And in the 93rd minute, everything stands still. Because as that ball comes in there from Alves, there's several Barca players who are actually offside. They're in offside position. If they'd have made contact, it wouldn't have counted. But Jordi Alba was not one of those. And Alves saw that. You know the connection between the two of them. He swings in that ball with real pace on it. Alba sneaking in around the back. And it's just sitting up perfectly. The weight of the pass, the height of the ball, the run from Alba. All the stars aligned in that moment, and then the connection, the purity of the strike, the significance of that moment. What a goal! He smashes it in, he breaks the net almost, and the roof comes off. Certainly my house, and I'm sure all of yours. Because what a moment for Barca. We have had a tough season, we've had difficult moments, and of course there's still so much we need to do. But celebrate these times. Savour these goals. These unique moments in football. Because Ansu coming back, showing us what he can do. Jordi Alba hitting the winner, and the bench erupting. Xavi Hernandez euphoric on the sidelines. This is why we watch football. This is what you want to experience. And securing top 4. We discussed it before the game. It's huge for us. In terms of our rebuild. In terms of our summer. We had to get it. And now, it is confirmed. But of course, guys, on a night like this, where Barca right now stand in second place in La Liga, what we have to do in these 3 remaining games is continue that now. Let's finish in second place. Of course, we wanted first. Of course, we want a challenge for the league title. But the best that we can do is second. So let's make sure now that we stamp our authority on that position and get a few more million in the process as well. But what did you think tonight, guys? What did you make overall of the performance? Especially tonight as well. The subs from Xavi. Big moments, a big decision that he had to make. What did he make of all that? But the goals. Tell me what you were feeling when Ansu Fati scored, and then when Bartra scored, and then when Alba scored. It was minutes there of pure emotion. Highs, lows, and highs again. But let me know. All of that down below. This is football. And Barça are Champions League. I will see you soon, of course, with plenty more videos to come. And I thank you indeed for your fantastic support. But until next time, as always, Visca El Barça.